guys, it's Miss Castor. Go ahead and get out your Cornell notes. Title it 12.3, Multiplying Polynomials, Part 2, and make sure to put any questions you have over on the left. Okay, so in the last video, we saw how to multiply a monomial by binomials and trinomials. Now we're going to see how to multiply a binomial by another binomial. So the way we do that is called double distribution. So I would take x and multiply it by x. So x times x would give me x squared. Then I would take x and multiply it by negative 2. X times negative 2 would give me a negative 2x. Then I'm done with my x over here. Then I would move on to my positive 4. That's where the double distribution gets its name. So we have 4 times x gives me a positive 4x. And then I have the positive 4 times negative 2 gives me a negative 8. So once I've multiplied everything, then I need to combine my like terms and simplify. So I have I have x squared. That doesn't have anything to combine with. Then I have negative 2x and a positive 4x. Well, those are like terms and those can be combined. When I combine them, I get a positive 2x. Last, I have this negative 8, and that cannot be combined with anything either. So I just bring it down, negative 8. And this here is my final answer for this problem. Go ahead and do this one over here on your own and bring that to class with you. I'm going to do this next problem with 2c plus 2 times c plus 3. Okay, so I've got 2c times c, and that gives me 2c squared. Then I have 2c times 3, so that 2 times 3 gives me 6. It's a positive 6c. Then I have a positive 2 times c, gives me a positive 2c. And then I have 2 times 3, gives me a positive 6. Again, I simplify and combine like terms. I have this 2c squared. I don't have any other c squareds to combine it with. And then I have a positive 6c and a positive 2c. When I combine those, I get a positive 8c. And then I have this positive 6 by itself. So this here is my final answer. Do this one on your own. I'm going to do this next problem here. I have m minus 3 times 10m minus 20. So again, double distribution. I multiply m times 10m, and I get 10m squared. I multiply m times negative 20. I get negative 20m. Then I multiply negative 3 times 10m. Well, 10 times negative 3 gives me a negative 30m. And then I have negative 3 times negative 20, which gives me a negative 60. Now again, I combine like terms and simplify. I have 10m squared. That cannot be combined with anything else, so I just bring that down, 10m squared. Then I have negative 20m minus 30m, and I get a negative 50m. And then I have this negative 60 that can't be combined with anything, so I have negative 60. And that is my final answer. Go ahead and do this one on your own. This last problem, it looks different than you actually do it. So the way that you need to do this is to rewrite it as a problem that looks like these up here. So I have x minus 4 squared. Well, what if I am squaring something? What am I doing? Well, I'm multiplying it by itself. So I'm going to multiply it by x minus 4. So I then do my double distribution, and I have x times x gives me x squared. Then I have x times negative 4 gives me negative 4x. Then I have negative 4 times x gives me negative 4x. And then I have negative 4 times negative 4 gives me a positive 16. Again, combine like terms and simplify. I have x squared. I have nothing to combine it with. And then I have negative 4x and negative 4x. And when I combine those, I get a negative 8x. And then I have this positive 16. So I just bring that down. This right here is my final answer. I do not simply put x squared and negative 4 squared. As you see, that would have, if I would have done that, I would have gotten x squared plus 16, and that it was not my answer. This here is my answer. So you got to be really careful with those types of problems. Do this one here on your own. Bring these 4 problems into class, and we will discuss each of them when I see you.